Peace, Sag. So this is your reading for November, whether it lasts for half of the month or the whole month. We'll just have to see. Most likely it's for half the month. The readings I've done so far has been to the mid-November. So I feel like instantly I hear this song in my head, and I feel like, Sag, you guys are like literally at a point where you're taking off in life. So the card you have is air communication, the air element communication, and you have a flight nature. So this card is very fitting for you, and because we're in Scorpio season, I feel like you are taking the things that have been holding you back and using them as fuel. So you have like a limitless supply of fuel that you're using. Don't be afraid to go for the things you really want, no matter how bad it may hurt someone, or you feel like you'll have some sort of loss or some sort of pain or some sort of experience some sort of intense situation. I'm trying to shuffle these cards, but my nail is broken in half. So you got a Ten of Cups, Two of Wands, the King of Swords wanted to come out. Leave the world upside down. So you have this idea of what you want to do, who you want to be, and you know that this energy will not only benefit you, but those around you, whether it's family or friends, especially people that cheer you on. You know, it's like you want to give them a piece of the pie also. Like, taste the rainbow, Skittles. But you're nervous. It's like wanting to go forward full speed, taking the bull by his horns, like really doing it, and will this new beginning work? But you have all this power, all this knowledge, though, and that's why the world is upside down, because of your insecurity. It's something you're not seeing that's really going to help you. It's something you're not seeing that's really going to help you. This is the Temperance card. This is representation of Sagittarius. The alchemist, the person who knows exactly what needs to be done and does it, they're cautious, but at the same time, they're not fearful to a degree. Making sure everything equates to create what we want. I turned your world upright. So I want to know what is going to help you make definite choices so you don't go back and forth with yourself. You have the devil. You have to let go of. Every time I see this card, I know it's not the only thing, but every time I see this card, it screams codependency, right? Why? You have this back and forth with yourself, and it hasn't been to like just now. It's always kind of been the back and forth with yourself, and you've made it a habit. So how do you break a habit? What exactly do you need to do to break a habit? This particular habit. Ace of Wands. And it fell upright. Develop new habits. Develop new opportunities for yourself. See that there's more than one way and there's no wrong one way. There's many ways. I'm looking at all the branches on this tree. At any time, any of these trees, branches can sprout leaves. However, we are in fall, right? But even while the tree has no leaves, you're still able to manifest the thing that you want and need in your life. And that is how you break this habit of, I feel like you're trying to choose, but you have many choices. You have many choices. And this is something the Seven Cups couldn't have represented. I felt like if you only had like a few selected choices, then the Seven of Cups would have came up. But because this is the Ace of Wands, then you have like an infinite amount of choices you can make, like an infinite amount of paths you can take in your life. Like you're probably somebody who's very dexterous at anything, like any type of spontaneous thing you want to do. It's like you can master it, and it doesn't take a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're stagnating yourself. You're holding your own self back with this indecision of what you want to do when you can do anything. Something about money. So let's see. Seven of Pentacles. Although you're able to do anything and everything, learn balance between physical and spiritual, as far as make sure, although you're going after what you want, you are budgeting for sure, and make sure you are replenishing yourself when you try to go extra hard at what it is that you want. Make sure you take time out for yourself, and that's going to help you greatly. And don't critique yourself so much. Don't be overcritical of yourself in the process, because that wears you down, and that takes away from the thing you're trying to pursue. And it also helps, like when you start getting worn down, that's when discouragement comes in. But definitely humbly be yourself, because you're great at any and everything. You are very talented. Tell yourself this with this air card here. Communicate this to yourself. Feel it. Not just think it, feel it, embody it, become it, and then you're able to share with people, and you don't feel like they're taking from you, you're taking from them. All right, Sag. Peace, guys, and hopefully I'll make another video for the end of November. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for tuning in, and